Um, I'm trying to be as less scheming as possible with with this initiative. No, the thing is that, see, it's a behavior initiative. It's something that was very categorically targeted towards college students, high school students, young boys who really are at the cusp of manhood. They are at this time in their life where within a year or two they'll start referring to themselves as men and not as boys. So what are these parameters that they base this opinion of themselves on? We all get these parameters from cultural references and from what we see around us. None of us have ever spoken to our parents and said, at what age did you call yourself a man? And now, would you call me a man? You don't ask these questions. You just look at what's going on around you in a film or in pop culture or in society, on the news, whatever you read, how your friends behave. And you base your opinion on that. So we've been talking to kids mainly, to young boys or young men and boys, and just giving them a certain direction and a certain value system, if you want to call it that, of ideas that they can base their concept of manhood on. And that includes values of equality towards women. It includes values of sensitivity, that it's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to have feelings and not always be aggressive. Because that's usually the pop culture references that come to you, that is, you have to be always an aggressive kind of character. If you want to consider yourself a man, you have to be macho, So just to kind of give them other ideas to think about is what we do. And that's an ongoing thing. And apart from that, like I said, anything that we can do to create content, to get involved, we are glad to do it.
Hi, this is Neeru. My question is to both Feroz and Farhan. Apart from your association with Mard, this is for the first time in season 2, what new do we get to see in season 2? And to Farhan, आपको क्या लगता है कि इस सीजन 2 से, जैसे हम हर रोज अभी भी डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस या नारी पर अत्याचार, महिलाओं पर अत्याचार, लोकल ट्रेन्स में जिस तरह से अत्याचार होते, एक जर्नलिस्ट पर हाल ही में अटैक हुआ था, इस तरह की घटनाएं हर रोज हमें देखने सुनने मिलती है, न्यूज़पेपर्स में हो, रियल लाइफ में हो. आपको क्या लगता है कि इससे इस सीजन 2 में आप ऐसा क्या लेके आ रहे हैं जो रियल लाइफ में एक्चुअली में हमें इम्प्रूवमेंट्स देखने को मिल सकते हैं?
आपने जरा दायरा थोड़ा बड़ा कर दिया है आपने. मैं आपसे कहना चाहूंगा कि ये जो आप बात कर रही हैं वो एक अलग बात है, जुड़ी हुई है, लेकिन उसके पीछे जो उसका इतिहास है थोड़ा सा, हाँ, वो उसका इतिहास थोड़ा सा अलग है. एंड अर्बन अलग होता है, छोटा टाउन अलग होता है, अपना गांव अलग होता है. तो मैं जो सीजन में होने वाला है वहां तक फिलहाल सीमित रहना चाहता हूं कि जो सीजन 2 है उसमें सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि जो स्नेहा ने भी कहा उसके अंदर, कि वो कहती है कि हर गांव का रास्ता तो शहर तक जाता है, तो शहर का रास्ता लौट कर गांव तक क्यों नहीं आता. It means that people who are now empowered, if they have become doctors, whatever, why can't they give something back to the village? So she has decided 2 things, कि मैं अब मरीजों तक पहुंचूंगी, मरीज अस्पताल तक नहीं आएगा. It's a journey into the heartland. It's where the pain is, where the diseases are, and she wants to go there. वो उनके जख्मों पे मरहम और उनकी जो दिल पर जो है उस पर ही मरहम लगाना चाहती है. So she will go there. एंड उसके साथ साथ वी आर डीलिंग दिस टाइम विद इश्यूज ऑफ एडोलेसेंस. आपने देखा होगा कि महिलाओं की फुटबॉल टीम बनाई गई है, एंड फिर वो आगे जाके समझदारी और भागीदारी के लिए महिला और पुरुष दोनों लड़के लड़की साथ में मिलकर जब फुटबॉल खेलेंगे, तो जब खेल होगा तो समझदारी बढ़ेगी. खेल में जिम्मेदारियां भी होती है. एंड उसमें जैसे फरहान is associated his organization with a wonderful organization called Magic Bus, and that's what they do. Through a game they are able to give you life skills. So that's what we're doing. And then with that we also are emphasizing a lot on self-help group, क्योंकि इस देश में एक बहुत बड़ी क्रांति चल रही है जिसके बारे में हमने सुना भी नहीं है और जिसके बारे में हमने ज्यादा देखा भी नहीं है. And that is the self-help groups of women in places like Uttar Pradesh, in Bihar, and the kind of work that they're doing, from microfinancing to health, to social issues is quite staggering. But ये है कि उनकी आवाज नहीं सुनाई देती तो इसका मतलब नहीं कि उनकी हिम्मत या उनकी ताकत कम है, लेकिन वो हमारे दायरे से शायद हमारे आवाज के उसमें से बाहर है. तो all these things we are emphasizing. We are also going to say, for example, Poonam has been very clear, is that कि जब भी ये हम सुनते हैं, जैसे बिलासपुर में भी हुआ था कि स्टेरिलाइजेशन करते हैं, आप औरतों को लेकर आते हैं, एंड जो है एक आदमी था डॉक्टर, उसको कहा जाता था कि ये स्टेरिलाइजेशन का तेंदुलकर है. उसको ये खिताब दिया गया था कि वो कितनी जल्दी जल्दी स्टेरिलाइज करता है. उसका नतीजा बिलासपुर में आपने देख लिया था कि क्या हालत हुई थी उसकी. तो उन्होंने रिपोर्ट बनाई और इस सीरियल में वो भी दिखाएंगे कि आइडियल क्या होता है, किस तरीके से ये सारी चीजें होनी चाहिए. एंड उसमें महिला की जो वो है अपना, उनकी जो उनका एक्सेप्टेंस या उनकी मर्जी वो बहुत जरूरी है. तो ये सारी चीजें जो हैं, और उसके साथ साथ बहुत सारी काउंसलिंग जो है फैमिली प्लानिंग इश्यूज को लेकर, एडोलेसेंट इश्यूज को लेकर, जिसे आप अपना यूथ हेल्थ कहें या यूथ अपना सेक्स एजुकेशन कहें, वो सारी चीजें हम कोशिश करेंगे कि इस टेलीविजन सीरियल के माध्यम से उनको एड्रेस करें. और एक दूसरी बात है कि जब मर्द सेंसिटाइज होंगे तो ये जो सारी चीजें आप कह रही हैं कि औरतों पर अटैक करना, जर्नलिस्ट पे अटैक करना, क्योंकि आजकल हो ये रहा है कि हम हमारे पॉपुलर मीडियम से सेक्स स्टिमुलेशन बहुत देते हैं, लेकिन सेक्स एजुकेशन किसी के पास नहीं है. तो जब आप पुरुष महिला के शरीर के बारे में समझेगा, उसकी रिस्पेक्ट करेगा, जब दोनों के अंदर एक दूसरे में जब समझदारी होगी, तो ये वायलेंस जो अंदर का जो भड़क रहा है वो अपने आप कम हो जाएगा. इसलिए मर्द और औरतों के बीच में संवाद बहुत जरूरी है. तो ये सारी चीजें हम कोशिश करेंगे दूसरे सीजन में लाने के लिए.
My question is for Meenal. Meenal, as a lead actor, what have your experiences been? As a lead actor, what has your experiences been?
My experience as a lead actor for this show has been amazing. I have grown as a person, as an individual. Like when I joined the show, I was very new. I was not even sure if I want to do it or if I will be able to do it properly. But I got inspired when I started doing the show. Then when I used to read my scenes, I used to go and discuss with Feroz sir that why are we doing this? What is the thought behind the scene? How do you want me to perform? And then he would explain to me so nicely. He would make me actually feel the pain of those people. And then I would be able to perform. Otherwise, I used to be so scared when I used to come on the set. I used to be like, oh my God, why do I have to say all these lines? I can't say. I can't do this scene. I just wanted to come and run back. So working with him, I learned a lot. He has been an institution for me. I'm sorry I'm saying this. I know you're going to kill me for saying all this. He doesn't like to hear anything good about him. So it has been amazing. And now, during this journey from first season to second season, I have been contacted by a lot of fans, especially very young girls, teenager girls in school and colleges. They call me and they tell me how inspired they are from the show. And then they also send me messages on Facebook, and then they discuss their personal problems with me, which they cannot discuss with their parents or friends or relatives, because they think that they can do it anonymously and I'm not going to affect their lives. And when they discuss their problems with me, then, I sometimes talk to sir and we decide that what should I tell them, because again, it's a very big responsibility if somebody asks you a question and if you end up giving them some wrong advice, it might just affect them so badly. So, and then later on, there was this one girl who called me back and she said that, because of the advice that we had given, her problem got solved and she was very relieved. So it's a very nice feeling, just that you've been able to affect somebody's life. Even if we are able to change one life, I guess that's it. Purpose is fulfilled, yeah? That's it.
Any more questions? This is the last question. Just hold on, guys.
Why females are treated different in villages than cities in India? Why females are treated different in villages than cities in India?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We are trying to search that. Hopefully we'll get an answer. But we know that why men behave badly. We're trying to work on that. And hopefully that will happen in all the places. इट्स बड़ा लंबा सवाल है ये, इसका आंसर यहाँ तो नहीं हो सकता. थैंक यू वेरी मच. बहुत बहुत.
Maybe I'll answer your question. Women are not treated.
Well, thank.
Now your left side.
Ma'am, there are so many channels, so many shows. There are many women-oriented shows also. So how can we differentiate from other shows from मैं कुछ भी कर सकती हूँ?
I think Firoz sir had just answered that question, that we are not different from any other show. We are going by all the proper way of entertainment, just the way any other daily soap would go. The only change is that we don't separate entertainment from messaging. It's just all combined together. That is the only way.
But was it challenging to play the role as?
We don't want to do anything different. We just want to make something better.
No, but you got inspired from some other role as such, or you were some.
No, I just went for the audition and I was selected. And then when I read the script and when I read the facts, the real numbers of problems that actually occurred, then I was stunned and I was shocked to see that this is the condition of people, the women and children in our society, and it really affected me very deeply.
And talking with the association of Farhan Akhtar Mard with the serial, what is the association all about? Let's clarify the association of Farhan.
I think that Farhan ji would be able to tell you much better. I can't say anything on his behalf, right?
But still, I mean, can you clarify?
No, I'm sorry, I can't say anything about that. Thank you.